Hi guys, how y'all doing? This is a one-of-a-kind first post I haven't done before. You guys know my mom. We just got her yesterday. Sweetest little potato ever. She's a cute little girl. Yes, she is. She's a lover. Anyway, for those that paid attention yesterday, she came from a bad situation. Not horribly treated. She was treated very well, but unfortunately, her condition and her mom's condition and their living conditions are not allowing her to keep the dogs, and it's very sad. I'm a big person that says, hey, there's no reason to relinquish the dog, but that's honestly not true, guys. When you're dying or when you're going through some serious surgery, or you've lost everybody in your family, a job, place to live, and you're living out of your car or something like that, these are situations where you know the dog's not going to end up staying for very long, and they're going to end up in a shelter if you don't help them out. I deal with this all the time. I know, sweetheart. And it kills me to get these stories. And then on top of it, we also have those that just are in a bad way. Now, whether I agree with it or not, they can't keep their dogs. They're moving out. And we know the excuses or the stories or the reasons. I'm not going to say which was which, because it's not going to stop it from happening, no matter how we feel about it, whether we approve or disapprove or say you got to try harder or whatever. So, where I'm going with this is Mum is not the only dog that these poor folks have. Unfortunately, the other three are not much larger, a little bit larger, a different breed. And Mum was her greatest concern. That was her baby, so she wanted to talk to me about her, and plus she's got her medical conditions. But she has three other dogs, and those dogs are as follows. You have Taco, you have Nacho, and then you have Pom Pom or Pom. And as you can see from the pictures, these are beautiful little babies. They need a place to stay. Now, here's what I'm doing that I've never done before, and then I'll tell you why. I am a sanctuary, as you guys know. The dogs that come here, like Mum, they're not going anywhere. They're staying here. I'll get them the medical care, the proper food, and let them live their lives out here. But I can't help all of them that way, and it kills me. It kills me. So I've neglected in the past, because I am a sanctuary. So when people say, hey, do you adopt out? No, I do not. But there's so many dogs. They're like, wow, you have all these dogs and I can't find one anywhere. Well, they're everywhere. You just have to know where to go. And I thought, well, since you guys actually follow me, that I might be able to start facilitating this to where they don't all have to come here and we can get some others helped and adopted. But it lends some issues, and of course, you're welcome to leave comments here on how I can streamline this better. But I've come up with a system that I think is going to help everybody. It's going to help us here, and it's going to help me help so many people hopefully get new pets or get their pets rehomed before they end up in the shelter. Because as we all know, the shelters and rescues are full, over full. They're literally just pumping up, live body comes in the front, pumping out a dead body in the back, get the next one in. I know that's morbid, but literally that's how it's going right now. So back to what I want to do. I want to save as many as we can. So here's my solution. I'm doing it first here to draw attention to this. As many of you know, we have a subscribers page, both on Facebook and Instagram. And even though I'm posting this across both social medias, the first time I do this, it's going to be mostly Facebook till I get it perfected. And then I'll offer it on Instagram as well. But I have the subscriptions page. For $5 a month, you can donate. You can add yourself to the subscription page. On Facebook, it's a group page. And in there, eventually, like I started to do on Instagram, forgive me, I know I haven't finished it yet, all the background stories for the dogs are on there. In addition to that, on Facebook, the staff that works here, they take one-of-a-kind pictures that you don't get to see on the main page, so you get more exposure to the dogs. That's great. Normally, I'll run 10% ads on CBD and health products and stuff like that. For everybody that's on this page gets a 15% discount, so the discount's bigger. And if you buy CBD on a regular basis, that's $5 a month pays for it in discounts. But the one thing that it can help me do is that I can go ahead, for any of those who subscribe after this particular post, anytime this comes up in the future, I'm going to only post those things on the subscriptions page. And as a matter of fact, I might go ahead and, now that I'm doing this teaser post, I might go ahead and just only put up the information on, as far as how to contact the lady, on the subscription page. And the reason why is because if you're paying that $5 a month, sure, it benefits us here. Thank you for that. But if you're paying that, it gives me peace of mind, and the people that have to relinquish their dog peace of mind, that if you're that dedicated to our purpose and you're willing to spend that money, that you're not a piece of crap, you're not going to just take a dog and just treat it like shit. And this way, maybe I can blend people that need help with people that want to help in the same area, so I don't have to travel all over the country, so some of these dogs can get saved. So I'm hoping that this is a method of doing this. I'm going to put a small post up on the subscriptions page on Facebook with the pictures of the dogs along with the lady's contact information. Now, this is meant, I want to know from everybody that has an experience through me, whether you're relinquishing the dog or whether you're actually trying to get the dog. I want everybody to act responsibly, mature, and in the best interest of the dog at all times. If anybody from either side tells me that, you're automatically banned from all my stuff. I'm taking a chance doing this. I'm putting my neck on the line, putting my name on the line to save dogs. Don't fuck that up, and excuse my language. I don't trust people, guys, okay, at all. So this is a big step for me, but it's got to be done. We got to figure out, myself, other rescues, we got to figure out a way to get more of these guys adopted. And if I can use my exposure and try to help people that are trying to get to me before they get them to the shelter so that I can get them out to somebody else that wants to love them, maybe we can start to steamroll this in the other direction a little bit. I know it's just drop in the bucket with what's going on, but I just can't deal with this anymore. It's killing me to know that if I don't get back to somebody, next time I reach out, a day, 2 days, 5 days later, the dog's already dead. Or his dog's in the shelter, call the shelter, dog's already dead. There's nothing you can do. I can't deal with that shit anymore, guys. I swear to God, it's driving me insane. So I'm gonna do anything I can to help, and I hope you guys consider doing this too. And maybe not even now. Maybe just hey, we're ready to look for a dog in 6 months. Oh, remember what Bobby said? Let's join the subscribers page and see. That's what I want. I want, because there's what's the word? It's you have an obligation, a responsibility, there's a connection with when you have to spend money on something. You're definitely more passionate and interested in it. So therefore, again, I think your moral or your motives will be more properly motivated, and nothing adverse will ever happen in any of these dogs. This is my dream. I hope it works. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see what happens.